guys, today I have a update for my Pan That Palette in order. This is my first update for this palette. I missed last month's update because I had so much going on, but we have some really good progress to talk about. Nugget is obviously in a mood like always. Every time I start filming, she goes crazy. But let's get into this update. If you haven't been following along with this project, which today's the first update, but I did this project last year and like a little bit of the year before, I think. Anyway, what I'm doing is I picked a palette and I'm trying to hit pan on each shade in order of how they come in the palette. I do let myself play around with the whole palette anytime, but I want to hit pan on them in order. So that's what we're doing. Let's get into our progress. This is our palette for this year. This is the Cargo Around the World palette. It is like a basic kind of neutral palette, pretty easy one for like an everyday look, kind of like incorporating it in everyday. Anyway, enough rambling. This is what the palette looked like in the intro. And here is what we're looking like today. I guess I should hold it the right way. We have some major pan on our first shade, Rome. Like I said, it's kind of like 2 months worth of progress here because I missed last month's update. But that is what Rome looks like. I hit pan on this one in 37 uses, so it did take a while to hit pan. But I've been still wearing this pretty much every single day to continue to expand. And I was using this to set down my primer and to use as like a blending shade kind of. Basically what I do, like once I get everything on, before I do brow bone, so like I'll do all my crease colors, and then a lot of times I have glitter fall out from my lid shade, so I like go like that and like buff it away, you know? But I was using that brush a majority of the time, which it's like definitely bigger and fluffier. It's actually like a face highlighter brush, but I like it for that purpose. And then I was also using I think this one to set down my lid. So I was using bigger brushes. It kind of covered the entire surface. That's why it took longer to hit pan, but I've been expanding that pretty quickly. I'm currently panning a different shade for setting the lid right now. So this one's just to like dust away product. So it's not expanding as quick as you would think, I guess. I don't really know what I'm saying. Anyway, we hit pan on that guy in 37 uses. And then I did move on to the next shade. The next shade is Paris. Before we get, the next shade is Paris, which is like a light shimmery gold, and I used it 13 times already. And then this is what Paris is looking like. Really just like a little bit of a dip. I'm using this pretty much most days on my inner corner and my brow bone, but I'm using, I'll show you what brush I'm using for this one too. I'm using this really big fluffer nuffer. I just really love big fluffy brushes, but this one, it does pick up a lot of product, but again, it's covering like the surface of the entire pan. It's not just digging down in. And then I kind of go in the brow bone and bring it down into the inner corner all at the same time. And I've been really liking it. I do have it on today. You can kind of tell when I look up how bright it gets like on the inner part right here. And I really like it. I think using that brush and that method is going to take a while to hit pan, but I really like it like that, so I'm not mad. If I start getting kind of ready for the next shade though, I'll probably go in with more of a detailed inner corner brush to dig down a little bit. And then maybe I'll try it as a face highlighter. Maybe I'll try it on the inner or on the entire lid. It's kind of lighter than I would think it is for all over. I just really like it how I'm using it right now, but that probably would make a really pretty face highlighter. But I'm kind of panning face highlighters right now. I kind of want to stick with this just being eyeshadow, but I think we've made some really good progress. I kind of think it's going to be slower than I thought that it was, because I thought I was going to fly through these shades, but 37 uses is a lot for one eyeshadow. And then I'm already at 13 with this one, which is quite a bit. I mean, I'm not close to pan at all for 13 uses. And typically I do sometimes hit pan around like 20, 25, 30 uses, but it's taken a minute. But I'm okay with it. I'm still just loving playing with all my palettes and then incorporating a shade at a time from this palette. And I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying doing my makeup more than I have in a while. I just pick 1 or 2 focus palettes every day and make a look, and I'm just having a lot of fun with it. Like today I used 2 of my Pan Those Eyeshadows palettes, the Smashbox for the rose shade in my crease, which is in my Pan Those Eyeshadows, and then I played with my So Very Lovely palette for the rest of my eyeshadows. And I just really like playing with palettes, and I know I've been saying that in all of my videos, but I'm just enjoying doing my makeup every day a lot more. Yeah, but I'm still getting good progress on things. So whatever, tangent over. That is what this palette is looking like, and I'm excited to continue. I haven't reached for any of the other shades yet, but I will allow myself, if I feel like it, like I can reach in and start getting a head start on some of the other shades. But like I said, I'm enjoying playing with everything right now. So that is everything for today's update. I hope you guys like this video, and definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys!